guess I actually owe you guys a bit of an explanation. This is no longer a Mopar channel. If that does not interest you, don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you. I wish you the best of luck in everything you do, but I didn't make this channel for you. Made it for me, made it for her. We made this thing to have fun and document our car journey. And our car journey is not an allegiance to one brand. So for those of you who aren't catching what I'm putting down, Challenger's gone. We're in the Tahoe right now. Challenger's been sold. Was there anything wrong with the car? Absolutely not. Car was perfect. Drove the bejesus out of it the day we sold it. It's currently at Louisville Autoplex in Louisville, Texas. So if you want it, go pick it up. Car was a beast. But here was the problem. Wasn't mine. Now, I'm not saying I didn't own the car note on it. Absolutely did. But you got to look at what I came from. I had a car in the V6 that I put everything into. I built everything on that car. And I love that car. Still do. I'm glad to see it's still in good hands. I mean, it's blue now. Not my thing, but hey, it's still in good hands. She's still running. She's getting taken care of, and it's with somebody who actually enjoyed it. And I thought the move was, yes, let's get away from the V6. I was having reliability issues because, well, I drive like a maniac. That's the truth. And I kept breaking things, and it just got annoying because I wanted to drive, and I kept breaking stuff. So obviously, she's in a better place. It's all good. And to combat that, I thought, you know what? Found this crazy 1320. It's already got some mods done to it. Let's pick that up. We'll have some fun. And we did. We had some fun. The car is not slow by any stretch of the imagination, especially naturally aspirated. But at the end of the day, I was never really attached to it. It didn't feel like my car. So, recap of the mods on that thing. It was a Stage 4 Texas Speed Cam. It had an AFE Momentum GT intake on it, JBA long tube headers, and a Borla attack exhaust. Everything else was just whatever. I mean, the Belgian wheels, I don't have a problem with Belgian. Those guys are a great sponsor of mine. I was never attached to the wheels, and it just got to a point where, like, driving the car was cool, but I wasn't attached. So, what led to me selling it? As all of you know right now, there's due to COVID and trade wars and blah, 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 there's a massive chip shortage. What that's doing is new cars are becoming harder to come by. The used market has exploded, okay? I got an offer that somebody made me an offer I couldn't refuse, and I sold the Challenger. It's gone. Now, while I say me not being attached to it was 95% of it, which it was, I also was ready to get out of the Mopar scene. I didn't like where the Mopar scene was headed. You got people doing takeovers, neon lights everywhere, without really cannibalizing a friendship. There were some business dealings going on that I really wasn't, I didn't want to be a part of it. I mean, at the end of the day, the only thing a man has is his last name and his integrity. And for me to sit there and say I supported something that I didn't would be me lying to myself and lying to you guys. And I'm not that kind of dude. The car was loud. The car was fast. The car wasn't me. Was it an absolute brute to drive? Yes. But at the end of the day, if I can't be happy with it and what I think it represents, it was time to move on. So we did. Challenger's gone. Like I said, if you want to pick it up, Louisville Autoplex. However, what is coming to the channel next, nobody's going to expect. What do you think?
Yeah.
Nobody's going to expect it. Might I document it? Yes. Am I going to sit here and tell you I'm going to be as regular as I once was with videos? No. The reason why that vacation I went on to the Maldives, beautiful. You ever get the opportunity? That is a once in a lifetime trip. For us, it'll be once in every 5 years. But it kind of put life into a different perspective for me. And what I mean by that is it calmed me down. There was a serious time there where I was overly aggressive. I trolled the bejesus out of everybody. And I watched some of my old videos, and then, well, if you got kids in the room, muff their ears real quick. But for lack of a better term, for a while there, I was an asshole. It's true. Who would have guessed? Well, getting my mind right kind of changed my perspective on that. And what I mean is, I came back with a realization of how social media is affecting the American public right now. You guys let people influence you in extremely weird ways. People go out and buy things to impress people that they'll never meet. I'm not going to do that. I don't care about Hellcats. I don't care about a lot of things. Like, a Hellcat now, it has become a status symbol. I can afford a Hellcat. Well, homeboy, I don't know how to break this to you, but at the end of the day, it's just a Charger or a Challenger. And I saw a meme yesterday that I laughed at really hard. Chargers and Challengers. You see them on the road. Usually a drug dealer being chased by a cop, which guess what? It's in a Charger or Challenger. Super ironic, but way more truthful than you think. And I mean, the Challengers right now are like one of the most stolen cars in the world, which is crazy to me. But that meme kind of put things into perspective because, yeah, I mean, that seems to be encompassing right now in the fact that has that aura around it where people are getting in trouble with these cars constantly. And coming back off vacation, there was an incident that happened here in Dallas that it was pretty much the final nail in the coffin for me. There was a takeover downtown, and apparently they were blocking the road, who would have guessed, and they ended up pissing a woman off who, from what I read, walked up on the intersection, kind of lost her mind real quick, and was like, "What are you doing, man?" Somebody in a Challenger pulled a gun and shot her. Killed her. If you think that's all right, do me a favor, go ahead and back out of my channel. I don't need people like you around me. Your circle is your influence, and while I respect every one of you, if you view that as okay, I'm not cool with you. And if you've got a problem with that, hey, feel free to hit me up in the DM so we can address it personally. That's how I look at it. But for all intended purposes, the whole point of this was to let you know, Challenger's gone. Am I out of cars? Absolutely not. There's gonna be something crazy coming. We're taking a huge step in the car game. Huge. Look forward to that. Now, it's going to take a little bit of time. And in that little bit of time, I want you to know that I'm only going to post when I feel like it's something worth your time. I'm not going to put up videos of me changing the oil on the Tahoe or, oh my God, can you believe what CarMax offered me for this, that, and the other? No, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to be like other YouTubers. I hate that, personally. Excuse me. Jesus. Those kind of videos will make me unsubscribe from your channel, like, instantly. I hate it. It drives me absolutely insane. Hey, look how much money I have. Nobody cares. I don't give a damn how much money you got. Show me a deed on a house. Show me a deed on some land. Show me your girlfriend's happy. Show me your kids are happy. Show me you don't owe child support. Cool. Got my respect. See how simple that was? Oh my God, I just bought $14,000 wheels for my Miata. You are an idiot. Congratulations. So, look forward to what's coming. I appreciate all of you who are going to stick with me. I know I'm going to lose some subscribers. Hey, best of luck. I hope you do well in everything you do. Maybe we just didn't click because I don't have a Challenger anymore. Oh God. Nothing's changed. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all y'all. Stay savage.